What's good, y'all? Welcome back to a brand new Comic Grass Release issue number 12 of Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider. So yeah, I like this cover. Very Silver Age inspired cover, maybe a bit Bronze Age. Definitely looks good. I fucks with it. Then, just a couple hundred magical Asgardian sentries, a riddle that requires 5 different alien languages to solve, and one steaming hot pit of molten lava. And I thought this was going to be a shot. What? A failsafe? No. Before King Loki and the Cosmic Cube. Hey, back to Earth 65. It's been a minute since we've been here. I was jamming with my band and stopping the bodega bandit from stealing a bag of chips. Cause you can't always win. The system's rigged. It's caving in. That was my world. You scream and fight, but the chains just cling. You can't burn the world without the sting. And a world I knew and felt like I belonged to. Wait. What's wrong? What's wrong, MJ? Is this our name is spelled MJ? Is this really how our name is spelled in Earth 65? Like, has this always been a thing since the start of Spider-Gwen's comics? That sounded great. The lyrics, they're really emo, Gwen. Emo means emotional glory, and the Mary Janes have always been about putting our emotions into mute. No more emo music, Gwen. I had read about the Cosmic Cubes, of course. Avenger-level threats were really on par with the Bodega Bandit and the Purse Snatcher I used to have weekly run-ins with. I didn't think it was gonna rain. It was gonna rain today. I don't think that's rain, Betty. In other words, this really wasn't my jurisdiction. Move! But turns out ancient cosmic artifacts don't care to check your resume. They just appear floating over your head, daring you to do something about it. Next page. Universe 616. No. Something like an intergalactic road trip with King Loki to prove that the universe doesn't need a reboot. I thought you were trying to show me the worst parts of the galaxy. I am. I really miss the Bodega Bandit. Next page. Credits. Right, so why take me to a literal Utopia? This place is gorgeous. It is. Ugh. But perfection sometimes comes at a cost. And I'm guessing you're not going to tell me what you mean by that, are you? Show, don't tell, Gwenny. Don't call me that. Solar Prime is run internally by their government. It is a necessary resource for survival like produce. It is made available at no expense to their people. How? Does someone need to take care of these trees? Farm and prepare all the food. Sure, someone. You're being even more cryptic than normal, Loki. What's wrong with this place? We wouldn't be here if there wasn't something. Get it? Exactly. Our ball. I got just in time. What's wrong? I got your ball. What? This will be good. What will be good? Just give it a second. Any moment now. By order of the Solitary Council, you are under arrest. Damn, you're arresting our girl. There we go. Wait, what? Me? What did I do? Loki! Look, like I said, Gwenny. Show, don't tell. Please state your planet of origins. Next page. And how long have you been on Solar Prime? I told you I'm from Earth. I've only been here for at most like an hour. But if you can't just tell me what I did, I'm sure we can figure out. At what age did you first develop psychic abilities? Psychic? I don't have psychic abilities. Increase the dampeners. Ugh! Only someone with psychic abilities would react to these dampeners. No, you can start by being honest with me, or I can turn them up higher. I'm telling the truth. I don't have psychic powers, but I do have cosmic spider powers. Code purple. Repeat. Code purple. Cosmic spider powers. TM. I'll call my attorney as soon as I'm back on Earth. That broke out a big ass gun. Oh, that's bad. Oh, jeez. Oh. And assume a psychic witch gathering is not a good thing to be on Solar Prime. What they're using to suppress the psychic powers is having some side effects, having some effect on the cosmic cube inside me, but only some. Loki said perfection comes at a cost. All different people living together in harmony in a city that provides for all their basic needs. At the cost of that perfection. Next page. The suffering of all the psychics on the planet. If this doesn't convince you that this universe is a lost cause, yeah. Like the setup they got there. Then I might not believe you have a heart, Gwenny. Children of this planet are tested for psychic abilities, and as soon as they are born, those with signs of it are brought below ground to begin growling those abilities so that when their turn to be sacrificed, they may serve as a hearty psychic meal for the society they serve. That ends now. What? Wait. Hey! Next page. Webs them up. No! Ah! She's going Super Saiyan. Gwen, wait. He's worried. Loki, the god of lies and chaos, is worried. You don't understand. You can't just free the psychics. I can free them. And yeah, maybe that should have made me pause. But the anger I felt the minute I saw what was happening, not even a god could stop me. You helped show me how to channel these powers, Loki. Now I'm going to use them. I'm going to use them for something good. Heroes save people. That's the job. You see chains. You break them. That's the part I get. What I seem to struggle is what happens next. Whoa, huh? Alright, she's freeing the dude. What happens when breaking the chains that breaks everything else too? The people bond in these chains weren't just prisoners. They were batteries. Next page. And I just pulled the plug. It looks like I just completely destroyed the place. Chaos! Learning to control the cosmic cube even a little bit, it's not enough. I can try to save the day. I can think I'm helping. Next page. But this isn't the bodega bandit or some guy trying to swipe a purse. This is gods. This is psychics. This is civilization so far out in the galaxy that my brain can barely keep up. The cube bonds with me the second I touch it, like I had been waiting for me. And I'll admit, At first, I'll admit it, I thought maybe that meant something like lifting Thor's hammer or something equally epic. For a second, I let myself believe I was chosen, that I was worthy. But I'm not just a girl in a hoodie with some webs and a knack for bad timing. I'm not special. It's okay. Oh shit, Jean's here. Not like her, not like the Phoenix. Dig Jean's costume. It's definitely kind of old school, but it kind of has a bit of a newness to it. I dig it. I've got you. To be continued, so I guess we're going to see Jean in the next issue. Shout out to Greg Weisman, the GOAT. I'm really digging these covers, man. These like old school, like 60s, 70s inspired comic book Silver Age covers. I really dig them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the issue. Overall, man, a great issue once again. Overall, I give this issue an 8 out of 10, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe for new. Follow my social media if you feel like it. Links to trust below, and as always, back for more. See you guys next time.